People often think unshakable faith in yourself comes from success, experience, or having life under control, but it doesn't. Real faith doesn't come from proving anything. It comes from something much deeper. Unshakable faith in yourself appears the moment your life is no longer being run entirely by the ego. It begins when you reconnect with a deeper part of yourself, what different tradition calls the higher self, the source, or the divine. The words doesn't really matter because this isn't something language can fully describe. It is not a concept, it's an experience. When that connection starts to form, something shifts. You stop relying only on thinking and control, and you begin to feel guidance coming from within. Your actions feel less forced. Decisions feel clearer. It is as if your body becomes a channel for a deeper intelligence that knows how to move through life. That's why reconnecting with that deeper self creates unshakable faith. At that moment, the sense of separation with our mother that has driven fear since our birth begins to soften. It's like a lost child finally realizing it was never truly alone. A deep sense of safety appears, not because life is suddenly easy, but because you feel held by a power that's way larger than anything you could imagine. When this happens, the ego's anxiety and constant need to prove itself start to lose their grip. You no longer feel that your worth depends on achievement, control, or approval. You begin to sense that your existence itself is already enough. And when you feel that connection, when you recognize that the same creative source that moves life also moves through you, doubt no longer makes sense. Faith in yourself isn't something that you force, it's simply what remains. If you want to touch this connection in daily life, it often starts very simply. When fear and anxiety shows up, pause for a moment. Ask yourself, if I'm aware of this fear, then who is the one experiencing it? If I'm not the fear itself, then what am I? By gently asking this again and again, the mind quiets and something deeper begins to surface. That is the beginning of real self-inquiry and the doorway to unshakable faith in yourself.